Well, well, well. We are back with Wulfrik the Wanderer today. I was concerned that it was going to be a big old crashy mess because who are those guys again? Creative Assembly, people that make the game, decided what they'd do is have an update today.
Today you are lucky.
So that always adds a bit of potential crashiness to everything. But it's okay. Apparently, it only happens to the Skaven and their super scuffness. So Wulfrik's fine. Wulfrik has lived. But, you know, he may not live through another. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. That, of course, could also affect old... what's his name? The other one I started just recently. Abal the Undefeated. He may end up getting defeated because of that, but we'll see what happens.
Chieftain of the
Now, so they've decided to bugger off. We want to get Wulfrik through so that he can try to
wipe them out.
do some stuff. Let's see what our Balfiend can see. Since we have him here, where did he get to? He only got to there. Let's see what he's planning on doing. Pretty sure he should only have the one town. Yes. Yes, they do. Excellent. We are on good relations with them.
What do you want from me?
They're not interested in better relations, though, so that's fine. Boo, 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 boo. Where else are we at? Got 70,000 gold. Jeez. Alright, you're at -2. Don't really know how, but that's okay. I've got as many Fimir as I can have. I can still have 3 more of them. Sneaky, fleet-footed. I have a couple more of them, so I could actually make another army if need be. But for now, it's fine. For now, it's fine. Yeah, hunt down the dragon is really far away, so I'm not actually going to be doing that anytime soon, unfortunately. Where is... Yeah, over this way. So I'll bring you this way. So you're disciplined. That's good. Which one are you? You are sanguine. Which I guess is fine. That's fine. Yes, we'll find out what he's going to do with his army. I am going to have to get the... Is that the Sewer Henge? Sinister Henge. I was going to say. Sewer Henge is a bit of a weird name. Yeah. I think that'd be a pretty good name, but you know. The Sewer Henge. It's a lovely small town by the Smelly River, also known as the Thames. Pretty sure it's the English that are always complaining about their river smelling like sewage.
Choose your words carefully.
Pretty sure it's because it's full of sewage, but you know. It's still like an extra sewerage outlet or some shit like that. Ha 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 ha. So if he's further down there, he'd be a good target as well, I think. Oh, no, we've got another troll. Oh, jeez. Okay. The ogre-faced armies are all coming out. Right, so he's going to come back that way. That's not too bad. That's Pyrrhic victory. Technically, that gives us a win. Ooh, scrap launchers. Yeah, they got a few scrap launchers. They don't shoot. Let's see. I don't really see too many units in there that'll be too big a problem. Do I want to just fight this just with him? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Let's give it a crack. Why not? Why not give it a try? What's the worst that could happen? I could lose and get myself wiped out. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. That'd be embarrassing. Will they advance is the question. If they won't, I could just sort of put my army there and take out all of the allies that come in. As they come in. So I'm actually gonna, we'll try that. Let's see if we can plop our army over here and see if they decide they're not going to come for us. You know, we'll find out. Okay, so yeah, they're going to go over there. So let's put our entire force over here as well. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, no, we should go straight in for them here. Now that I think about it. So, because what would be a smart thing for us to do? Actually, try and use a bit of the woods as cover. Okay, so that hasn't gone that well over there. Let's get you guys actually to assist over here. That's actually pretty good. Let's see if we can overcast that. Overcast it this direction. See if we can get a big damage on the saber tusks here. Not huge damage, but enough damage. That's pretty good. How are you doing? You're doing pretty well. Alright, you lot. Well, we've broken most of that, so let's go there. We're breaking huge swaths of their army here. He's just cruising along up into the back lines. Let's bring him this way, and you lot can go there. Okay, these Gorgas are actually unbreakable, so let's take them out then. You take them out. Who's here? He's upsetting some people over there. That's good. Their reinforcements are starting to come in. We need them to sort that stuff out. Yeah, take them out for me. How's our Lord doing? What's our Lord doing? Go hit these Noblar trappers, will you? You as well. Alright, scrap launchers are starting to play in. So let's get heading this way. And we're going to send that across there. Let's get this lot. We're going to bring you guys in here as well. There we go. That's done a decent amount of damage there. That's good. You're going to actually head up. Actually, is it a good idea for him to fight the scrap launchers? I think the scrap launchers might be okay in hand to hand. No, actually, they're not really. Alright, you're gonna head this way. We're gonna plow through a bunch. As we should. That way. We're gonna get you to head towards these scrap launchers up here. You still got a little bit. Yeah, we're doing alright there. That's good. Oh, yeah. they're pretty big units, so... Oof. Lots of shooting coming from behind. Let's get you and you to go and try and destroy them. You lot should be moving up on these guys. And you too. He's doing alright, that's good.
Obliterate them.
If these two units can get out of here and into a good attack position on these guys. Come on. It'd be nice. Alright, so they're going to start having a bit of trouble there. That's good. They're fleeing. Lots of stuff fleeing there. You guys keep on after them. We'll take that off you. Alright, let's not worry about their lord at the moment. How's ours doing?
Smell that beer.
Yeah, he's smashing that stuff, that's good. Yeah, they're not going to do very well against the units that are chasing them. You go after them instead. You go after them. See if we can damage. He's taking a little bit of damage there, not a huge amount though. Both of you, see if you can turn on them. Go for them. Alright, they're both shattered. Looks like everything's shattered now. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Pretty good for an opening battle. A lot of roaring and stuff going on though, so that's annoying. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, he did a good job with his fire spells. That was good. Really dished out the damage. Really dished out the hurt early. Which is what we needed. What we needed to triumph. This was their end turn, I think, as well, so. It's good. It's good. Good to get a nice strong win. You know, if things load. Take some more treasury, please. That's their armies getting scattered. I think maybe what I should have actually done, instead of jumping into the water, I should have just, you know, retaken that city. But it doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now. It's fine.
Let's talk terms.
Let's talk terms. Let's not have a alliance. Let's not do that. I don't think an alliance is good for me. It's not good for either of us, really. I've got to have a gravelly voice, because I'm from the north, where it's cold. Makes me strain my voice. Gotta have it gravelly. Because instead of food, we've got gravel. That's all we eat. Alright. Spent more turns at sea. More movement. Cool. Same for him. That's good. Alright. He's not really going to be able to do much, but we'll get him into Glondau way. No, he won't just run away. Okay. Well then. Let's fight it. Let's fight. You know, them's fighting words and all that. Of course, my much weaker army just defeated 3 of these armies. This should not be a problem at all. So, what shall we do here to cause victory to happen? What shall we do? Well, start lining all these guys up, of course. And all of you guys. Now, what we want to do is actually take these 4. They're going to go for an assassination job. These boys are all going to get their own units to play with. Their own specific targets. These guys are not though, so you guys can just come up. You guys and you all just cruise up as well. We'll work out what we're going to do. Where are you, Wulfrik? Come on. You've got a giant mammoth. What are you going to do? There you go. There you go. No, we won't use that. We'll use that. Let's get a bunch of these guys in there. Yeah, they're having a huge amount of trouble. Oh, never mind. They're having all of the trouble all of the time because they've lost already. Will that wipe them out? That's the question. 1 loss. That is 1 more than we should have had. Their saber tusks managed to do something. I have water all over the place here. Luckily, not on any electronics, because that would suck. It's the last thing I need. It's bad enough trying to keep these things out of the cat's mouth. Don't need to go spilling water all over them as well. Cat wants to eat them all alive. Come on. Don't come on. Yeah, I have concerns about the... Alright, that's good. That's good. Pigeon Plucker is actually pretty crap, because it only affects flying units, so we don't really want that. That's that army down.
I am the Wanderer.
He's the Wanderer. Now, you're the Sanguine one. And we hero action success chance -3%. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to do? Let's combine these 3.
Overrun the world.
Get rid of him.
True savages.
Add you to his army.
What? Tribal fury.
And you can come forward and you can take out these 2. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just get rid of that. Oh, jeez, Lord, nearly died. Obsidian Trinket, which is pretty crap. That's okay. Point is, their armies are now scattered to the waves. We'll go into Force Boat and land ourselves so that next turn we can...
The tribe consents.
Oh no, we can even do it now. There we go. Lovely.
Northmen come.
Just borrowing a bit of extra movement there.
As good as dead. The eternal challenge.
You can go onto the land and fight them there. Point in transportation of lead, or no, we've already got scouting, so point in that.
My challenge? Undeniable.
I think you deserve more points, don't you? You do. You've been a good puppy dog, Mr. Skiller.
Bloodthirsty.
You get Plague of the Crow, so that you now have regeneration. And you already have that. We'll give you Monsters of the North as well.
War unceasing.
Seems like a good idea. Skin Wolves. Probably do with those, but I'm going to go with speed first for these two. Like speed.
Just spoil and ravish.
Speed, good. Flamestorm for you, as well as magical reserves.
Tribesmen, gather.
You get that to start, and we're going to get you some penundrable pendulums and such things. Be good. Leviathan Island can upgrade, I think. Seems like a reasonable thing. I've left them blown up because that's red territory to me. What's this one? Growth plus 20. Bonus versus large for marauder hunters, spearmen, cavalry, blah. Oh yeah, and we're trading. Yep, that's all good. We'll get that there. That's just stuff to trade, which isn't really a problem.
I foresee destruction.
I'm going to hit that, and then we might hit the Seymour as well.
You fascinate me. Such an
Apparently I fascinate him. That's fine. Problem is I don't really want to have the Seymour. I just want to deny them the Seymour. What do we have? Skull Island. And there's a bunch of things like Volcano Island and such things. Who are these guys? It looks like some kind of whale.
Whichever woeful deity
Are you?
protects
Okay, you're a marauder style. That's fine. That's fine. We can defeat them. We should be able to defeat him. Cool. Well, next turn it is. To the next turn. Oh, we've got Balfish. Balfish. It's all good. He'll be fine. He'll come and join our crew eventually. We'll get him there. We'll get him there. Probably. Maybe. If I have to, I'll fight the Dread Fleet as well. They seem to have a decent control in the islands, so they could be a good idea to fight. But if we get rid of some of these other ones first. Oh, Count Noctilus is hanging around. Get rid of a few of these other nuisances first, and then we'll worry about the Dread Fleet. Trying to take over the islands and the Maelstrom. We need to get Sculler's Gate first. It seemed like the ogres did want to have quite a lot of power in this region, but they shall not have them. There will be no power for them. All the power will be mine. We'll see what we can how we can wield it. What we can wield it, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's not really working out. Maybe I just shouldn't talk. Hopeless me. Hopeless. Talking's never my forte anyway. I was much better in the art of mime. Or just mime everything. That'll help. You know, I'm very visible. Alright, so Sculler's Gate is our next target with the Wulfrik. Shouldn't be too big a problem. Oh, really? Yeah, we'll just take the destroyed shrines. Campaign movement range plus 10%. That's good. Immune to high seas attrition. We'll take that. And yeah, then we'll want that. Alright. Keep coming that way.
Immediately.
You
Your will.
keep doing your thing. He's finished moving now. Let's head into the Sculler's Gate. We are going to fight this. Let's have a quick look at the terrain before we fight it. See what we got. I wonder if that means there'll be gates. Didn't think ogre settlements normally had gates. But, you know. Maybe that's just Norscan ones, because they like to make the Norscans as weak as possible. Oh, well. See what we can do. See what we can do. Almost everything is now gold chevron, which is really good. They're very high up there in the silver chevrons, the ones that are still silver. So that's good. It's good. Okay, yes. Gates are here. That's fine. Do this. You lot up here. Except for you. You can go back here. You lot. Go in. You lot also go in. Guess what? You can also go in. Everybody forward. Rah. You don't have regeneration, do you? No, regeneration would be good on him, though. We're getting fired on by towers. What's going on there? How dare they? How dare they? See if we can pile everyone in so that the towers can't actually shoot at us. That'll be good. Can't actually see their fire arcs at the moment, which is a bit annoying. In come the Marauder champions. Well in behind. Far too slow. Ones that take the most damage. Let's see. What do we want to do? Are they in range? They are. Perfect. Send some golden puppies to have a play with them. Not a lot of damage happening, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, look out, boys. Magic. What's up my sleeve? Whose card is it? Apparently not mine. Oh, they managed to get out of the way of that. That's a bummer. How's that going?
Wulfrik the Wanderer.
Everybody bash on the door. Knock on the door. Let's go. Overwhelm them. Yeah, overwhelm us with your mighty Noblar trappers. The most scary of all. See if we can get them to get hit again. Ooh, that might work well. Well, no, not really. Oh. Alright, how's the door coming? Come on, guys. You got wizards or something? Yeah, something like that. Come on. Come on. You've just got to knock on the door, but harder. Come on. Whoop, nearly there. Nearly there. You can do it. There we go. Probably not really going to be able to push through the ogres. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe, maybe.
Seek my blade.
That at least brings more of our boys in contact with them.
Shaman sorcerer.
Shaman sorcerer.
Conjuring.
There we go. Some more doggos to appear in there. That's bad for the other unit they were bringing along as well, so that's good for us. Oh, that's actually been really good for us. Oh, that they got fucking wrecked. How are these ogres doing? Better than expected. Come on. Surely we can break out now. Oh, jeez. Softwood. There we go. Well, they've already fled. That's good. It's normally a good sign. Let's head this way towards these guys that are shooting at us. Don't like being shot at. So we'll do a bit of these ones. There we go, that's good. Noblar flingers are going to enter melee with us. Best place for flingers. Best place for crappy shooting troops is in melee with guys that are just going to tear them to pieces in seconds. Let's grab a bunch of you guys and aim specifically at these ogre bulls. Yeah. Smashing up all of their defenders is the way to do it. Smash them all up at once. What else we got? Let's go chase these guys. Oh, we can even chase these guys. Let's do that. That's victory. I don't know. Oh, hello. Some Nobler trappers just here. Let's reduce their numbers drastically. Yeah, that should do a bit of damage to them. So, okay, I don't know how we've ended up with a bunch down there, but whatever. That's fine. You do you. Got a bunch of troops over here, so we should go through the door. Through the wall. Door wall thing. Come on. There we go. On the charge, boys, on the charge. Good. Wulfrik's up the front. These ogre bulls aren't going to last. That's fine. Lots of troops to engage here, so that's good. Their force is not going to last at all. At all, at all. Wulfrik, go for him and drop that down as well. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna last. Let's get this going across here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just a bit of extra damage as well. We'll throw down the healing potion on him as well. Just to get maximum out of that. Doesn't replenish him fully, but that's okay. That's fine. There we go. Wulfrik felt like sorting out the garrison personally. We lost 8. Those marauders. They just don't keep up with the rest of the army. They're a bit on the slow side of things. So, yes. Right, the skin wolves are kind of like having like fast cavalry that are just wrecking machines. It's nice. It's nice. Looks like some more made it to gold chevron. That's good. Only got the 5 there that are still silver. We are going to sack and occupy. So we'll do the sacking first. Oh, season campaigner, that's good. What's going on? Here, good. There we go.
My challenge? Undeniable.
We'll take that in the next turn, I guess. Then.
Spoil and ravage.
Yep, you've got to come this way. Alright,
Bring
it's not
down.
really working, but that's okay. You've finished replenishing.
Madness.
Can we even
No.
attack that? I don't think we can.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So, climb out into the water here. And see. Yes, we can. Oh.
Agreed.
Let's
I hear
see.
you.
Oh, I see. There's like a whole swirly I've got to go through to get to them. Let's see what we can see here. The melee troops aren't too big a deal.
Why not?
It's only their ranged troops that are.
Where's my
Cinchian range troops tend to be nasty. You're one of the skin wolf werekins. Let's give you more speed.
champions fall?
And you as well. I'll have to give you colossal strike. Soonish. What we got? The Bay of Quietude. Oh, that sounds lovely. We'll go there. Alright, because that will mean I'll be able to get war mammoths once that's in. Yes. Yes, yes. War mammoths would be nice. But I think the skin wolves are actually doing well enough that I don't really feel like I really need war mammoths. We are going to have to take the Seymour though. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to want to try and get both armies in there, I think. So it'll be a lot of stuff to fight. Because they'll have a lot of the horrors absolutely trying to take us to Pound Town with the ranged, and that's no good. No good at all. But with perseverance and violence, we should be able to succeed. Especially violence. Violence is the best option. In this case, violence will see us through. We'll have that next turn, so that should have them wiped out. I mean, the other option is we can just kind of send him and see what we can do, because we are fast. We do have that as a bonus. So being able to take out a bunch of them at speed's good. No, you're not getting a peace treaty. Sorry, buddy. No peace treaty for you. No, you're going to put all your heroes into one egg basket for us to crush. Not really going to help them at all, but, you know, makes them feel better, I'm sure. We're slowly taking over this isle area. Maybe I should try and take on the swirling vortex just with my single army. I don't know though. Might not be the best option. So I can, like most of this stuff, it's not that bad. Cast Warriors of Cinch with halberds could be a problem. Like it's actually mostly the garrison, all the horrors are the problem. Like all the pink horrors and blue horrors and exalted pink horrors.
I am the wanderer.
Ah, you're the wanderer? Well, just wander in here and take it over.
Master.
Yeah, we've already fought here. You'd be fine. It's fine. Occupy that.
Tyrant.
I'm not a tyrant, no. I'm worse. I'm much
To the
worse than a
four
tyrant.
corners.
You wish I was a tyrant. We're going to actually get rid of them,
World.
oddly enough. And you're going to pop into the army. I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him back out this way.
True savages.
I ended up with him in some attrition
Immediately.
areas.
Moving
See who he's going to come and attack.
Tribesmen.
He's got the
gather.
choice of 2 armies to attack after all.
The eternal
Which to do?
challenger.
Who to fight? Alright, Wulfrik, you got your war mammoth before we gave you all of this shit. That doesn't give us anything. You've got your icy wrath. Got your unnatural healing. Aura of Chaos is probably a good one for him. Some Lightning Strike could also be good, but no, I think I'll give him Aura of Chaos, just to get him the extra 10% missile resistance. He is enormous on the Mammoth, so that could be a good idea. He's got the sort of I still want to put a V in that name, Torgold. He's got a really crap set of armor. Does the Old World mod have landmarks unique to Old World mod? I'm not actually entirely sure. A lot of the towns in that don't exist in anything other than the Old World mod, so I think there might actually be quite a few that are unique to it. I think. I'll just leave his loadout as it is for now.
Overrun the world.
Go for Melkoth's miasma. So see if I can find. So I don't know if I've actually got anywhere that's got a landmark at the moment. See if I can see any. Yeah, I can't even see any towns with a landmark at the moment. I think it does have some unique landmarks. But I'm not entirely sure. Most likely it does, though. Most likely. But yeah, at the moment, none of the towns I can see have any unique landmarks. Let's see. We'll go for... Well, Chaos is going up anyway. We'll go for growth. Go for growth. These ones can actually do with some growth because we don't have any other building stuff there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is like a bunch of unique landmarks they've put into the mod, but yeah, I just can't be sure. I can't point at any right now. That's the main thing. Dreadfleet, what are you doing? Are you battling it out with the Slanishis? I think they are. They really don't like me. Oh, well, I'm improving with them. Maybe I should go to war with them. I think, I'd say with them actually being a wandering faction, they really aren't. They don't have anything that properly, as far as I'm concerned, properly sustains them from just kind of roaming the map rather than trying to settle in areas. Like, you really still need to settle a lot with them. Basically, what I think it comes down to is the Norscan factions need to be refreshed. They need a complete makeover. Like, I like the units. I do like the lords and heroes, but they're very Total War Warhammer 1 and haven't really been moved out of that era at all. So, but they've easily been by far the most neglected of all the factions. So yeah, they need a lot of work basically. And honestly, I don't think Creative Assembly are going to plan on doing going to plan on doing any work to them anytime soon. There's no monetary incentive that I see for them. Is part of the problem. Vial of Trollblood. What do you do? Unbreakable for a while. Shouldn't it? It's Trollblood. It should give me regeneration or something. Oh well. Oh well.
No escape.
Yeah, the roster does need some help. But I think the biggest things is that, like, overall, they need to be worked on. Need to be sorted out. Alright. That's that bunch gone. So I don't actually know if they're going to do anything. So what I might do... So that's it. That's them destroyed. I think might be a good idea is to head out. And we're going to hit... I think we should hit these guys. So 14 there. That's right. You're going to head here to the Forbidden Citadel. Now these guys have a lot of shooting troops, but we have a lot of very fast troops. Though we can get shot pretty easily, and that's not very good because we don't have any missile resistance in the army. So that's a problem.
My
Let's
challenge? Undeniable.
see. Mr. Shaman Sorcerer. Upgrade your Searing Doom.
Speak.
You can have the last one, your
To the
speeds.
four corners.
Replenishment for him.
Enslave the Southerners.
And you get speed. There we go. Would be better if you could unlock all 4 special characters from devoting to a Chaos God. Yeah, so that is one of the problems as well. Like they're basically a lot of their mechanics are very weak. So because once you actually do your devotions to actually get all the way up, to then go to any other devotions or anything, it all sort of, you've got minuses and everything involved as well. Basically, there's a lot of weakening yourself to do various things in that. So it's like, you've got to kind of pick what you want and just accept it. It's not the best, to say the least. Let's put a mammoth building in there. We'll go with the money building as well. But yeah, they're very meh. Yeah, there is only the one lord type you've got. Marauder Chieftain or Marauder Chieftain. But you can get the only other ones you can get is through that devotion thing. And I'm going for this one, the Crow, because I like the casualty replenishment rate. Keeps my armies alive for longer, which is always good. And I want him. So, but yeah, they're a very, very, very lackluster faction, basically. I mean, you've got this, your Monstrous Arcanum, which is nothing really to write home about. Like, I'm going for this, but it's like it's so far away, especially in the old world mod where you can't teleport, so you're like, it's just forever away, and it's just not worth it. So, I mean, if you go for, yeah, I mean, you get a hero, an exalted champion for Khorne. What do you get here? You get your Lord of Change, and you get another just champion. It's like, I don't know, they don't really make you go, I want to do it. I don't know if they're bugged. They probably are, because I don't think they've done anything to really fix them at all. So more than likely, yes, they are bugged. But I haven't been able to actually do them. So I started the first one, but it's at the other end of the world. It'll literally take me forever to get there, and it's just like, it's not worth it. I may as well just not worry about it and just go a fighting and conquering and burning and that sort of stuff instead. So yeah, I'd like an improvement to the Norskins. They're just, yeah, they lack everything at the moment, and so it's a real bummer. It's a bummer. Still having a bit of fun playing them, but yeah, there's a vast amount of improvements to be made. So, but will it happen? I don't know. I don't know what CA's plans are entirely. They've been the one that's needed an overhaul for the longest. Even when there was some changes made to them, I can't even remember what the changes were. I think they were just like some of the settling sort of changes, so that you can settle anywhere now with them. Whereas before you could only settle in certain settlements, so you were forced to roam around. And it was like, it was a good change, but it didn't really change anything as such. It was just, oh yeah, people don't like this bit, so we're just going to make it this instead. Hey, let's go, have fun, we're not doing anything else. Bye. And it was just like, well, that's shit, to say the least. Orion will now behave more aggressively towards his neighbours. Good for Orion. Alright, let's see.
Graveyard only offers death to your
You are at war with them. So what we'll do is we'll take the Decadent Host, who only has
My
one.
true father instructs me to talk to you.
Join your war
It
against the
seems
Dread
we
Fleet.
may have
The fates agree.
Not actually going to give you anything else. I just wanted some money off you. I don't know. Is that actually? Do they still have the conquer parts of it? Oh yeah, they do too. Because you've got to. These ones are all income from sacking various things, and they're not really. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with this end of it. Like once you've done. And I think it only works with certain ones as well. Yeah, fighting against Skaven. Oh, some of these might just be because the charge bonus you get here isn't specifically against Skaven, but yeah, there's a lot of work needing done.
The eternal challenge.
Alright, we're gonna go for the Forbidden Citadel. to start. What you got here? Nothing exciting at all. Let's have a look at the terrain. I don't see any doors. Okay, it might just be open. Might fight here. I haven't actually seen this map, so there are quite a few more battle maps and that sort of thing in the in this particular mod, which is nice. So they have done that much. Alright, I should have checked to see what the speed of the Fimir was actually. I don't know if he's that fast. Guess we'll find out. So I'm hoping if Creative Assembly don't make changes themselves. How fast is he? 54. Okay, he'll be slow, but not super slow. Yeah, if Creative Assembly don't make changes themselves, hopefully they'll just kind of open it up when they're done and let the modding community go nuts and really just let the modding community do what they want when it comes to these things. It'd be really cool if they would. I have my doubts, of course, but you know. Don't really want yous going off like that. Go there. You lot just kind of go there. You lot, yeah, that's all fine. Okay, so they really want to hold that section. That's an interesting idea for them. What do we got here? So if we get him close enough, we can do something about them. They're facing the wrong way as well, so that's probably not the best. I have to get way up there. So what we'll do, we'll just take everything once we've got this. I do think one of the issues might be is the AOI might not know how to play properly on some of the newer campaign maps. So they end up doing things like this and just... or just kind of standing here like so. What was that? Oh, that was a tower. Sorry. That was a loud banging sound. That's weird. Yeah, so they're just kind of all standing here, not doing anything. Waiting for my skin wolves to come and, like, tear them to pieces. That's a bit, like, weird. Weird behaviour. And they're going to fall apart because of it. So, very odd. AI might not be adapting well. Okay, going to that gunnery mob there. They're the only ones shooting. It's all going to crumble away very quickly. Yeah, mostly disintegrating already in the middle here. This pirate gunnery mob now. That's all disintegrating. Yep, that's now disintegrating too. Yep. That's good. Deckhand mob. Big blob coming this way. That's good. Go get him. Attack the big blob with our big blob. Let the blobs unite. Ooh. Pop some golden hounds down this way. And watch them play amongst the that's good. That gets him a few more kills. Skin Wolves do a very nice job, I must say. Even though they're against halberds here, which are probably bad to fight against with Skin Wolves, but that's alright. There we go, these units are just falling apart. Yep, and that's the army loss penalties kicking in as well. They're now doing badly. They've now crumbled away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 0 losses. No worries. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a good night. All right. What will be next? I think my other army's got another settlement to smash in, so I'll do that. We'll do that. All right, come on, come on. Decisive victory smashed in. Not worth sacking. We will just take it. It's now ours.
My challenge, undeniable.
Tribesmen,
You're going to take out the crumbling castle.
annihilation!
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Tribe
much.
consents.
I do appreciate all the subscribes and likes I can get. What do we have? Make you
To the
faster.
four corners.
I've given you hard to hit. Gave you Aura of Chaos. Let's fuel you by war.
Speak.
Ooh, immortality. Immortality there. That's good. What do I have to give you though? Here you go. You can have that. You can have a giant blade as well. Actually, yeah, I'll give you that. More speed. Don't really need the potion of full hardiness now. Yeah, I can have the dragon helm as well, I guess. He gets all the cool stuff. This guy, who is also immortal now, gets less cool stuff. But he gets a berserker. I'm sure that's good for him. Yeah, it actually is pretty good for him. You're going to get some crappier stuff. Sorry, buddy. You can have that. Actually, would sort of striking be better? Probably not really. Sort of swift slaying would be, though. We'll give you that. You can have that. It's pretty shit, though. You can have that as well. It's also pretty shit, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to give him...
Without doubt.
Oh, well. You can have Melkoths. It's always the first option there. Leviathan Island. Get a couple of things. Let's see. We give you a growth building as well. Why not? River Riazia. You can make us more money. What does the iron give us? Oh, yeah, recruitment cost minus 10% for the armies. We're only unfriendly with these guys. I don't really think they're gonna suddenly decide to take us on. They're a naval aggressor. Interesting. I could probably get them to become friendlier with me, but I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just go through another end turn. See what we can find. See what we can find. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, Robbie Jackson. Robbie Jackson is going to go for Prince Sigvald, I assume, with Sammy Drakenfort. Sigvald's probably going to win that one. Yeah, it looks like he did. The undead have not fared well in that exchange. We will continue to try and give them a bloody nose. Looks like they've actually had a rebellion over here.
Choose your words carefully.
Yeah, so I know you're going to want stuff off me, but I'm actually going to battle you instead. So I find that more amusing for me. More amusing for me. So we should be able to move him across here. The thing is, we'll have a lot of undead attrition, so we're going to have to make sure we raid everywhere we go. Like that. Not necessarily a bad thing. More raiding means more killing, sort of. Means more money in my coffers. Which eventually leads to more killing, because I get more armies that way, and it's more skin wolves on the field. Which means more enemies in the ground. Except in this case, I suppose they're just undead, so there's no point reburying them. May as well just let them do whatever they're going to do. Alright, so spent more more raiding. Oh, yep, that's good. Pestilence informed. At the end of turn, you have to have an income of at least that. Yep, okay. Manticore horn. Hey, that's actually not very good. Oh well, it's alright. It's alright.
I'm the wanderer.
Yes, you're the wanderer. That's good. We'll send you down to Ignis Island. Yeah, that's basically the same battle I just did before, but probably easier. So we'll just push that all aside. And we will actually still sack it, because that one's 5 grand. It's okay to do a little bit of sacking occasionally.
Where's my next quarry?
We'll repair that. It's only 300 gold. And next... Is that actually... Yeah, so Corpse Reef is the capital.
I will profit from your...
They've only got 3 things at the moment. Okay, so there's another one just down there. So what we'll do here...
Understood.
Oh, I can't actually get to him because I'm in the sphere of influence here. So... Alright, so this one is a Pyrrhic victory, eh? What kind of map is this one then? Exactly the same as the last one. So... let's see how it goes. I don't really see how it can be a Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. Oh, there's actually got walls this time. Ah. So that is a difference. I see, I see. So they could potentially cause some casualties. But I have my doubts that they will be heavy. Or even medium. Yeah. Okay. I you two, we're going to deploy you fairly close up. Rest of you are going to get deployed back here. And we're going to aim you at the wall straight away. Aim with you three. So everything gets aimed at the door. We'll probably take some casualties coming in, depending on what they've put where. Yeah, see, they've actually got a decent amount on the walls there. Oh, look at that. That's just nasty. Okay. Oh, yeah, see, these walls I can't actually climb either. That's not good. No wonder it said I was going to take some casualties. Shit. Okay, that makes sense then. Fair. Fair. So these are the handgunner mobs as well, so... Alright. Let's see. Let's do a bunch of damage along here. There we go. Yep. How far is it going to go? Yep, keep going. That's the way. That's good. Yeah, they're not the only ones that can do damage. Wow, they've got fucked up, haven't they? Jeez. That was some alright magic we had going there. Now we just got to get through the door here. So we're almost through. And we're going to have to really smash some of these gunnery mobs that we've got around us. Come on. It's going to be punishing. Head in. Let's see if we can hit another lot of flame down here. So good. Bit of damage. That's cool. They're probably going to do a bit of damage. Let's see if we can get ourselves through here now. We can. So the more damage we can do to these gunnery mobs, the better. Because they are taking a bit of a toll on us at the moment. Let's see.
Positioning! Kill them all! A killing comes!
We're going to do a bit of bouncing. That's good. That should bounce off the wall and through them. Excellent. That's good. Good, good. Those units are now getting crushed, so bring everything back this way. Nothing we can do about the flying units. Though I can hit them with that eventually. Deckhand mob. Let's see if we can push our full force in there. The more we've actually kind of got in there, the better, essentially. Jeez, he's come in just fucking go full melee style, eh? We've got some shit coming up behind us. Hit them, please. Let's get some of these guys up this way as well. Oh, might not need to. They're crumbling, so let's still get a charge in on them. Just so that we can make sure that they stay in a bad state, basically. Why don't I keep them crumbling? These guys, they're a fresh unit. There we go. Disintegrating. That's perfect. That's gone now then. Done. Essentially, to defeat these guys in the air, we need to defeat all these guys on the ground. Which is now happening. There we go. There yous go. Yous enjoy it. Yous enjoy that, Mr. Undead. Bit of fun with some werewolves. I think that's one of those ones I would have preferred to have the shadow magic in there so that I could have dropped some of the shadow thingy AoE things. Oh, I know what they're called, I swear. They would have been really good in that scenario, I think. But alas, it's none of that. None of that. None of that to be had. Skin wolves, as usual, cleaned up pretty well. Did quite a bit of damage. Those marauder berserkers we have got shot to pieces. Not really surprised by that, to be honest. We'll sack and occupy. Hey, spotter. Whoop-de-doo.
Despoil and ravage.
No, we'll do nothing.
Carnage.
Because we'll take these guys out. Yep, we'll just hit that. There we go. Take that out. Because that means now I occupy. Puts another win under our belt. There we go. Crumbling castle. I've destroyed those ones. The wreck of sarcasm. I'm going to have to do something about later when I take that over. So good. That's at -18, -2. That's all right. Let's actually give you your thick skin. A bit more missile resistance is good.
Challenger.
We'll give you your penumbrable pendulum. I'll give him smoke and mirrors next.
Chieftain of the tribe.
We doing? We're giving you those so that we can go to the next level.
Enslave the southerners.
You and you both becoming faster.
Your will.
You. I think we'll give you piercing bolts now. You can have more replenishment, and you can have penumbrable pendulum as well. Should have given him the more replenishment. Oh no, I need level 5 before I can do that. So that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I totally planned it that way. Upgrade both of them. Might be more upgrades we can do because it doesn't always pick them up with the mods. What's that one? It's all good. Oh, good. My voice went weird there. But, you know. It's fine, I swear. Lords, no. Just need more areas to burn down, really. There's a lot of places just aren't worth burning, though. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. I have to mute for a second. I'll be one sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so Count Noctilus is hanging around. That looks like a job for Wulfrik to take on. Noctilus himself is the big, weird ship Colossus thing. I can't remember what they're called. It's been a really long time since I've played the pirates. You're going to try for Count Noctilus? You're going to defeat Count Noctilus. Oh. Okay. Well then. Okay, I'm not going to go for Count Noctilus then. I'll continue with what was my other plan, which was to head Wulfrik over here to fight whatever town is down there. I'm going to send our other friend over here. I think it's over here. Maybe it's not. There's another town somewhere over there that's also pirate adjacent. So we'll be going for them. Going for them. Yeah, yes, of course. Wulfrik will be a great gentleman on his giant mammoth thingy. And crunch them. Crunch them into the ground. As you would do. Yes. Okay. You get the next level of that. We've got one turn after that. That's stuff. That's, yep, cool. Yep, alright, that's fine. Alright, Wulfrik. Let's see, Corpse Reef.
Overrun the world. Bloodthirsty.
You can head this way. Minus 12 there. That'll be fine, I'm sure. It's the worst that could happen.
My challenge.
Wulfrik, we're going to bring you down this way. See what you can find down here. Wreck of the Unsinkable.
Finally.
Okay.
A fight.
Finally, a fight. Okay. We will wait forever for that to work. Do an auto resolve here. We'll sack it because I want the money.
A challenge.
We will go into raiding stance. And the next turn we'll burn it down.
Yes.
Would it be better to put him into that stance? I think it would be. He'll still be in our territory, so they'll still replenish.
World Walker.
Level 30. Well, aren't you just the boss?
Who's next?
Let's see. What do we really need here? That's cost of all buildings, and that's income from all buildings, local region. It's just
Where's my
really
next
crap.
quarry?
So we'll give you guys Colossal Strike now.
Yes.
Colossal Strike's
the
not
four
bad to have.
corners.
We've got that. We'll give you replenishment. You got nothing. What buildings do we have? Sculler's Gate. Yep, we'll upgrade you. The rest of this all seems fine. We are making quite a bit of cash. I need to get more things to burn down so that we can get to 100. So that I can get my Exalted Unclean one. So I want my Exalted Great Unclean one. I have concerns about making it there though. It just doesn't really feel like I'm going to get there. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what we get. See what happens. Alright, he's heading south. That's cool. That's good. That's good. Because that means we can intercept him and destroy him. He's probably going to go for one of these ones. So I don't really mind if our enemies occupy some of these areas as well, or our friends, our non-enemies occupy some of these, because when they do that, we can just kill them all again. Because when we go to war with them, it's more things to kill and burn. So there's not really a downside to them even doing things like occupying that. I will help him, though. I will help him. Only because I want the experience and the cash. They've taken that. That's alright. It's alright. But what I might do, because they're doing that, I might go to war with them in the next turn. Just because they're doing that. Does mean I end up fighting multiple enemies all at once here. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I feel like I've got the power here. None of the towns really make me a huge amount of cash or anything, so it's not like it really hurts my bottom line or anything either. So the fighting actually is what gets me my money. So I think it'll actually work out, because I should be able to use Mr. Neil's Spawn Tamer to attack him then. And Wulfrik can attack Sigvold at that town. Definitely don't want that. We do not want to lose that. Don't really want to have -8 that either, but we've got like a decent bonus to it, so... Ooh, a Talisman of Preservation. Well.
Undefeated. Taking heed.
What do you have? You've got the Berserker's Headband. Actually might... No, we'll give him the Talisman of Preservation. The Talisman's much better. Ancillaries. No, that's fine. Okay. So, Sigvold.
Well, this is simply marvelous.
Well, Sigvold, we're going to declare war on you.
Pot fool.
I think this should be a good one.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Alright. Sigvold, Sigvold, Sigvold. Siggy the Sigvold, Siggy. Having you dueling him should actually be an interesting one. Let's have a look what we got. Come on. Alright. Both very melee heavy. I reckon we'll have it pretty well, though. I don't know what these guys are. They Karis Warriors, Scourge of Slaanesh. Wow, they've actually got a very high melee defense. So maybe some of it won't be so easy after all. Some of it. We'll see, though. We'll see. We're going to large mob them.
Wulfrik the Wanderer. Pillar of champions.
I think our best bet is to get ourselves nice and surrounded. Let's go straight into these Demonettes of Slaanesh, actually. I think they will be a very good one for us to hit. You're going to hear Kylus Corfax. You two. Let's get these guys to go for them. So if we get ourselves surrounded, that way we've got them exactly where we want them. Alright, so like this is really good. There we go, that's good. We've got them exactly where we want them now. Drop that down. Do some nice damage, hopefully. Yep, he's going pretty nutsoid over there. Let's get the boat going and push the boat out. Oh, that's actually... He's actually not doing too well, actually, now that I look at that. So let's see if we can dig him out of his hole here. Where are you? You need to go for... There we got, oh, they do have a shooting unit. There you go. Let's see. We're doing alright. Let's drop that down here. Kind of got things going okay on the side here. There we go, that's good. Ooh, Chaos Warriors with halberds. We don't really want them to be too close to him. You lot, go for them. Actually, no, not you lot though. You lot stay over here and wreck that stuff.
Shame on sorcerer!
Let's see. See if we can make them run away for a bit. Are they going to run away? No, they're not. They're just going to accept the damage. It doesn't look like it's going to do too much anyway. Oh, they spawned demonettes, so we should probably focus on them. That's all doing well there. Let's see if we can get everybody on Sigvold here. Sigvold tends to be actually pretty powerful, so... pretty tough. Though his army has rather fallen apart around him. Yeah, I swear, he's actually gained... yeah, he's actually gaining, not losing there. Oh, jeez, that's just nasty. Taking a bit of damage. See if we can hit them. Right, well, looks like we've got the win.
Scouts for my armor!
Oh, is he demonic, is he? Yeah, he's actually crumbling away. There you go. I did not think he did that, but... okay. Okay. One less Sigvold to worry about. That's good. There we go. Sorted. Well, I say one less of him to worry about. He'll be back. Sigvold's always back. Yeah, that went pretty well though. Pretty well. The only one that really took a decent amount of damage was our mammoth. Our sorcerers did a little bit of damage. Wulfrik did a good amount himself, so that was good. That's good. 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 Alright. Come on. No crashy. Just keep going. There we go. That's good. Nice decisive victory. And we're going to raise it for the crow. More physical resistance for him and more chance of stealing magic items.
To the four corners!
Not a bad thing.
The correct
Put him into raiding stance just in case. Don't want him having issues with attrition. Alright.
Chieftain of the tribe.
To that stance. You're going to hit Ludred here. Ludred. Pyrrhic victory, eh? That's probably mostly because of these aspiring champions. And aspiring champions tend to be fairly nasty. So, we will... oh, jeez, and I'm going to lose a unit. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. So in that case, it's a battle it is. I wouldn't have thought we'd actually lose a unit, but I Like, aspiring champions are good, but surely they're not that good. Surely not. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Alright, let's see. You two are going to come in late to the party as usual.
Smell their fear.
Alright.
Ready to kill. No time to lose.
In we go. So the Marauders aren't really a problem. It's mostly the aspiring champions we want to try and hit.
Battle ready.
But we'll start with this anyway. See what we can do. Get 3 into there. Yep. Bunch of yous go in there. See how we go.
Marauder chieftain.
What we want you to do is use that here. That's good. Gonna have to get them into the aspiring champions here. Where's our chieftain? Go in there. Doing well there. Doing okay over here as well. Yeah. Ooh, they're taking a bit of damage, but apparently these Forsaken can pump out a bit of carnage. They're holding their own.
Shields up.
You two, actually. See if we can get you two on him.
That's it.
Now, let's see. We need to get rid of these guys. Pump a lot of stuff in there so that we can get rid of them. They're going to be gone soon. Warhounds, yep. You two, back onto him. You lot, all on those aspiring champions. You guys do that. You are going to magic them a bit. Don't know if it'll do too much, but that's alright. Right, they don't have anything left over there, so we're going to surround over here. Most of that's gone over there now. No, this is all shattered. Oh, he got like a last little hit off on us. What a dick. What a dick. Yeah, aspiring champions actually do really well. They are actually very good units. Especially if you can get them regeneration. In this case, they have not done what they were hoping to do. Those Nurgle Forsaken really were the ones that did pretty much everything there. Putting those 2 Skinwolf heroes onto their lord worked wonders. They did a lot of damage to him, which would have damaged their balance of power fairly heavily. But yeah, even though the aspiring champions are almost kind of like Skinwolves, where they're a small unit but they're elites, like properly elites. Actually, let's take we'll take the replenishment. There we go, and he's gone now. That's good. Good. So we're doing plenty of damage to them. And we will head to the Corpse Reef. And we will go into raiding stance there.
I am the Wanderer.
Yep, you're in raiding stance already. That's good.
Where's my next quarry?
Where's your next quarry? Yeah, but you're not a miner. What's going on?
Yes?
No quarrying for you. We'll just keep going through his magic, I think. Let's give these guys some more
Now.
melee attack.
Speak.
You could also do with more melee attack, I think. Might be the best option for him. I'll get him some maim ability.
The eternal challenger.
You can have that, and we'll make Penundrable Pendulum better.
Chieftain of the tribe.
You can have Aura, so you can have some more missile resistance.
Yes, Lord.
You get Smoke and Mirrors. Smoke and Mirrors, what is that passive? Speed plus 10% when casting a spell. Yeah, that's fine. Buildings, buildings, buildings. Roll that up. Give you that building as well, and we'll give you a money building. Where else are we building? Building there. That's good. The River Riazia. There we go. That'll be good. So still only 2 Fimir. 3 more skin wolves. Plenty more of them as well. That's good. Let's see. Oh, they've taken over the Sacramento. Oh, Saki up there as well.
Accepted.
So what is he going to do now, I wonder? He'll probably actually head for here. Maybe. We're going to go for Corpse Reef. We want to burn that down. Yeah, we probably want to head towards Volcano Island as well. It's Corpse Reef. No, Corpse Reef isn't one we actually want to have. Yeah, burn. Burn the Corpse Reef! And you never know, if we burn enough of these places down and they keep putting themselves back in there, who knows how well we'll end up doing. Who knows? Well, I kind of know. What we're going to do is defeat everything, because I'm sure I'm totally possible of that. Maybe. Alright, he's going to take that back. Ooh. Bloated corpses, eh? Bloated corpses. You want to try and hit your lords on them, because otherwise they will do a bit of damage. They don't do so much damage to single entities. So if you kind of run your lord into them, they kind of go kaboom. Only their troops get hurt. We'll see what the odds are at Corpse Reef anyway. So Wulfrik will bring him back around to the town over here, try and get him some replenishment.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here to do.
What would you like? You want defensive alliances still. I should actually build another army and sort of head down towards across the Tilian Sea, maybe. See what we've got there that we can fight and burn and kill. Like I'm seeing Sartosans there. So that could be a good idea. It could be good. And you know, it is red territory, so we'd have to burn that down.
To the four corners.
Alright, you are going to go to Ignis Island. And get some replenishment in.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Overrun the world.
Let's see what happens here. Pyrrhic victory, yeah. We can just sort of say goodbye to all of that. Is this red territory? Yes. So I do that. We want to do... Yeah, I'm going to sack it first. Sack it.
All. Okay.
do that. There we go. That's good.
Seafangs
Lots of replenishment for
Spoil
ourselves.
and ravage.
He's not quite on a war mammoth. He's got it to level 18. Still got 2 levels to go. For that's an option. He's really going to run out of points to spend stuff on. They're
Tribesmen,
very
gather.
generic and not really that good. Let's see. So giving them speed. Let's give them the health now.
Chieftain of the tribe. Overrun the world.
Give him scouting. More penunderable pendulum. Bay of Quietude. And you know what? I think I will build that army I was talking about. So let's have a look here. Hero-wise, I can't get them. I can get some of them. One of them. Melancholic. Ooh. Knowledgeable, phlegmatic, sneaky. So phlegmatic will do. He's death. Death's okay. Death will have to do. Fleet-footed, yep. Fleet-footed's good. Disciplined is also very good. And you know what? Since he's actually going to have a not so good sorcerer in there, we'll give him that as well. We're going to have to get a Marauder Chieftain. He's fleet-footed. I've already spent 5 points on him. Not uncompromising. Stupid. Stupid's perfect for me, really, but go for you. Fleet-footed one. What have we put points in? We put points in that. Okay, no. We're not going to use him after all. We'll reset him. And I can't actually get the Lord now. Oh, God. See, I told you. Stupid. It would have been the perfect Lord for me. Would have been perfect. But oh, dear. Fuck, I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh. It's okay. It's alright. It's all good. It's good. It's like it's a normal thing for me to be an idiot like that. For me, that's normal gameplay. It's probably not the best, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh,
Time
jeez.
for talking, but much
Time to. You want a peace treaty? Of course you do. You're not going to really get anything out of it because I'm just going to burn Corpse Reefs down. That's like my first plan of action in the next turn. Burn down Corpse Reef. For more devotion to the Crow, so that I can get closer to getting a Great Unclean One, who will actually be really slow and not that good in the army. For that reason. Oh, hello. Talogast Slave Maker, eh? Cool. See, I don't mind. It's whatever. I can take all of these towns. It gives me more things to fight over. In it for the fight, not for the actual towns here. All my stuff is mostly sustained through what I've got back on the coast over there, and through fighting constantly. So more fighting, just it's all good. More fighting gives me more money from finishing battles. So I do have bays on both of these, so they actually do make a decent amount of cash for that. So because all of the no high seas attrition, that's good. Stronger ores now. Yeah, we'll take that. Because we've got so many ports are very, very good. Alright, well. We're going to go this way. towards Volcano Island. There. With him. Our friend over here is going to burn down Corpse Reef. Say bye-bye to your reef now. Raise for the crow. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, campaign movement range plus 5%.
It is done. Done.
Alright, put that up on him. Because that means he is going to be doing his thing. Stupid leadership aura, or I guess we'll go with the uncompromising one.
Slaughter the sheep. Slaughter the sheep.
None of them really inspire me to actually do anything, so now let's see. I can go skin wolves. I could also go armored skin wolves. For an extra 40 gold they have a bunch of armor. That's literally the only difference between them. For an extra 40 gold per. As you can see, I've not chosen to do that. Just going with the normal skin wolves. Get a bunch of these guys in. You can jump in. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Let's see. Do we have any better ones here yet? Phlegmatic and that. No, nothing better. Oh well. What can we give you though? That's right. We want to give you Ice Wrath, I think it is. Yes, and then we'll give them Fight or Die. Fight or Die.
Tribesmen, gather.
And you get Penundrable Pendulum. That's good. Good, good. Wharf upgrade there, and we'll go for that. That's going to get attacked next turn, so that kind of sucks. Might be better for me to actually just leave that as is for now, and not actually do the upgrades at the gauntlet. We'll get Wulfrik to come in first.
Let's fight.
So here, I see. So it's hard to actually land here to attack Volcano Island. So that's a problem.
Enslave the
This one, I'm going to send him back this way so that we can get him into the fight over there. That'll be good. 2 turns. I'll probably actually use him. Can't remember what his trait was now, though. Diplomacy. Diplomacy with them is not going well.
I am your better in every conceivable way,
Oh,
and I shall break you.
Oh, okay. It's because... Wait. Speaker by military experience with fear and or equal measure the hostile forces may ally. Okay, so I'm dangerous. Okay, and he could actually be a threat to me. I see. I see. He might be a threat to me. That could be interesting. Could be interesting indeed. Well. Could be a threat to me, eh? It's generally not a good idea to be a threat to me. Okay, Dreadfleet have not been destroyed. Oh, they've got the wreck of the Unsinkable again. Of course. So hard to get rid of some of these sometimes. But oh well. It's okay. Once more fighting. Yes, I know. What do you actually have? Only oh, they're fairly dangerous. Rot Knights are pretty bad. Chaos Knights can do a fair bit of damage, so can the Chaos Giant. Overall, though, our armies can defeat that without too many casualties sustained. Oh, you've just burnt it down. Okay. Well done, Talakast. That's, a thing, I guess. Fair enough. Fill your boots, mate. Whatever works. Whatever works for you, buddy. Whatever makes you feel like a big man. Defensive alliance. Nope. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Scavens. No defensive alliance. No. No. I'm Zen. I'm Zen. It's fine. We do not need a defensive alliance. The rolling boulder will not crush us. Our enemies will know pain, and we will be fine. We will be fine. Don't know what the fuck I'm going on about, but I don't think that's any Zen stuff. I have no idea. I'm just doing my usual thing and just making stuff up. So I don't know.
I am the wanderer.
Alright, Wulfrik. Yeah, we'll go straight into Volcano Island, please. They have thwarted us for the last time. We'll just occupy it. 2,000 gold's not worth it. Ooh. Bloodstained Armor of Morcar. That's actually not too bad.
I'm listening. World Walker. The eternal challenger.
The Eternal Challenger. Meh, 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 meh. We're going to take Lightning Strike. So we may end up going up against more armies and lightning striking them and taking them out one at a time. It's a good idea. Go for Maim for Skiller.
To the four corners.
You get Penumbral Pendulum.
Despoil and ravage.
Our other lord here. Shared Contested. Let's go for shared area.
The eagle
We
guides.
should, I think, replenish here. Yes, excellent. I don't know why. Apparently he's still in a raiding stance, but whatever.
I hear
Bit
you.
weird.
Yes.
There's a couple of bugs, but that's fine. We're going to head this way. With Wulfrik taking that, he's going to head this way as well. We're going to leave that as it is for the moment. And you are going to get yourself another 4 skin wolves. Wow. Frost dragons. Only 1 turn per to recruit. What about... No, we can't get the war mammoths here. Frost trolls, though. Ice trolls are good. Ice trolls. As long as you've got,
Overrun the world.
what's his name? They're really good. You know, the
A certainty.
Throg. Throg, he's fantastic. If you just fill your armies with trolls then, and you're good to go. Oh, the Bay of Quietude. Bay of Quietude. Ah, the Quiet Bay. So lovely. No. For a second I thought the guy that has the melancholic trait actually said melodramatic. That would be actually be a very amusing trait for someone to have, I think. Ah, yes, the melodramatic trait. He walks into a room and swirls his cape. Ah, the weather, mother. It is fierce mild. I don't know how we shall survive these trying times. We have enough money for food, and everything is perfectly fine. Oh, the pain of it all. However shall we manage? His mother's sitting there, having a drink of some fairly nice wine. Shut the fuck up, little snot. Anyway. Maybe that's just my parents. I don't know. I didn't like the extra melodrama. I'd be the one to bring the melodrama, though. I don't know why. I was just weird. Weird child. Weird adult. Oh, what do? You know? May as well just stay weird, really. Nothing wrong with it, I suppose. Maybe there is something wrong with it. Who knows? Let's see if we can destroy Talagast the Slave Maker with Wulfrik the Wanderer's army. I think Wulfrik, he deserves a bit of a fight. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. What kind of weird noises am I making? Kind of elephants trying to get out of me. Jeez. Servants of Mamandus. Of course. Of course. That's right. The Unsinkable was actually a... So the dwarves of Barak Var actually made a boat they called the Unsinkable. I'd forgotten about that. Alright, Torvald. Ah, Torvald.
True savages.
So, you're uncompromising. That's actually quite a rubbish trait. So let's see. What is Torvald's trait? Fleet-footed. It's a pretty good trait. So put him in here. That, and we're going to give you... Where are we? Frostbitten for the skinnies. The skinnies. The skinnies wolves. We'll continue to get more of.
Undeniable.
Oh, come on. Surely you can...
More headway. Yes.
Okay, so apparently the port only goes that direction.
Degenerates.
Oh, there you go. Apparently, I'm a degenerate. You know, it's nice to be recognised, I guess.
In agreement.
Let's see. Why does he want to go there? There's some really strange pathing things going on. There we go. Get some replenishment here. Really weird pathing, that. It's like, oh yeah, we'll go up onto the island. It's like, why? Why are we going on the island? Oh, it's shortcut. Shortcut. Totally a shortcut. Femir weapon. Femir warriors, great weapon. 16 of them. Armoured, armour piercing, anti-large, armour sundering. Yeah, so each of them actually does a decent amount of damage, but... What skin wolves? Normal skin wolves. Funnily enough, the skin wolves are only a second tier unit, and yet I'd take them over almost everything else. I mean, go figure that. Like, I don't know. So, they're just good. Especially in Wulfrik's army, where he gives them maximum buffs. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Clint's crazy buffs. They're crazy. Yeah, absolutely is just like amazing when it comes to the buffs of them, and they just will wreck. They will wreck everything. That's my plan with them anyway. Oh, he's now Sigvold the Magnificent. And he's heading back the other direction. To see if we can tie him down. Give him a good bit... Wait, no. Sigvold wants that. Sigvold's a bit of a degenerate himself, so... We don't want to be tying him down. We want to do something like treat him friendly like, and not give him anything good. Just sort of hang out with him in a very lame and boring way. That would do more damage than stabbing him. But I mean, he's hard to kill, but you don't really kill him. You kill his army. And you leave him alive. So Neil's Spawn Tamer is probably going to be the one to take on that army. We'll see, though. We'll see. Problem is, I don't know if Neil's Spawn Tamer's army is really up for the task. But we'll send him that direction anyway. He's mostly replenished.
No.
He's not fully replenished, so that's good.
Where's my next quarry?
I could actually just put them next to each other, and that would kind of prevent bad stuff from happening, but I'm not going to do that. Let's get Wulfrik around, see if we can just sort of pincer him. See what he'll do.
Chieftain of the tribe.
See if we can. We should be able to actually still kill him. Give you Ritualistic Fury because you need more melee defense. Looks like a good idea. You. Now, the Skavens. Do we actually have... I don't know which Skavens that is. It must be one of those two. So we do have moving through their land abilities. So that's good. So we'll move to about just over here. Got these last 3 skin wolves into the army. Oh, there we go. Only 2 turns for war mammoths. Jeez. But still get those last few skin wolves. Still only get 2 of them. That's fine. Forbidden Citadel, you can have an upgrade. We're not going to upgrade you because we may still lose you. Depends on entirely on what Sigvold the tiresome boar does. Guess we'll find out quite soon. Quite soon, quite soon. So if we can knock Sigvold over, that'll be good. So what I'll actually do, if I can, is knock Sigvold over and then send Mr. Neil's Spawn Face off to deal with other more pressing issues. Really? I'll take it. Done. Can't remember what that thing is called now. Just cannot. There we go. Necrofex Colossus. That's what they're called. I remembered. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I thought I was going to lose Ignis Island there, but apparently the garrison there is just like it can beat a Necrofex. I don't really think it can, but you know. Oh, you're going that way. I see. I see. Well. I didn't actually anticipate that move. That was one I didn't anticipate. But that's okay. Might still be able to sort that out anyway. So I was thinking, what would then, since he's there, if we send the Spawn Tamer in, land at Volcano Island, and then try and attack him. Because he's actually attritioning as well, so that's good. That's actually very good for us. Let's see.
Enslave the southern.
Yeah, because we've actually got half decent movement, so
Laying to waste.
so let's see if we can do what I just said. Well, he's going to do a runner and everything. Okay.
Move on then.
We probably can't catch him, but that's okay.
Absolutely not.
We're going to raid our own territory. Maybe I shouldn't.
Outstanding.
I'll do that. Yeah,
This
let's
way.
just bring him back there.
Swordsman, gather. Take what's theirs.
Alright, let's see what you can do. So we could hit the rack of that, or we can... Let's retake... See if we can retake the Sculler's Gate.
Embarking.
Let's see if we can still attack it. No, we can't. Bummer. Here you go. Do that, though.
Despoil and ravage. Bring death.
Volcano one. So, yeah, he's probably actually going to head for the Forbidden Citadel now. But that's alright. Alright. He's now at full strength. So, we'll pop him into the sea. The hound compels you. Fleet suffer due to attrition when in reefs. Oh, there's reefs. Okay. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, I shouldn't take a lot of damage when I'm at sea. What's going on there? We'll do that upgrade now. I feel like I probably can. 54 of 60. I need to burn something down. Need to burn something down. There's options. Options there. You know, we've got Wreck of Sapphire. We've got Wreck of the Unsinkable. Obviously, like, a lot of shipping comes in here and shouldn't. You're going to come for... Yeah, you're going to go for Ignis Island. You win this time, though. Yeah. That was bound to happen. That's fine. They still lost their animated hulks, though. And he just sacked it? Well, he's got like a second up. What? He's making some really weird decisions. I don't know. It's just not how I'd be running it. It's not how I'd run the ship. It's not really a problem. Not really. After all, we're going to head over here and we'll start conquering over here as well. Before you know it, I'll have more than they can deal with. What a peace treaty. Nah, that sounds boring. Let's not have a peace treaty. What are you doing? Come on. Aw, come on. Come fight. Just run away. Running away is boring. You're just going to attrition away doing this. You're going to start losing units in your army soon. Come on. I hate it when they just run away. It's like, geez, come on. Stand and fight. Fight like a weird Slaaneshi demon that he is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, well. Can't expect too much of them, really. Can't expect much. No, Gentleman Jenkins, hello. Alright, so Ignis Island was sacked, as I expected it was.
What?
What can you do? I'd really like it if you could fight him.
Into the fray.
Does not seem like you can though, so we'll get him over there. We'll, so that I don't attrition, I will just do that.
To the four corners.
You're going to retake Sculler's Gate.
Undefeated. Who's next?
Repair that. We've got upgrades available over there. Crumbling Castle needs an upgrade. Damaged buildings. Yeah, I'll repair it, but you know. Torvald is probably going to get attacked by...
Moving out.
Probably going to get attacked by Gentleman Jenkins. Don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll find out. Pop that in. That looks pretty good. Alright, well. That, I think, is all I'm going to do tonight. So we're in a pretty decent position here. I reckon we can smash them as long as they don't do too much running away. He doesn't stand a chance either way, which is nice. Never know, he may actually decide to fight us now that we're in a stance that makes us winded. We'll see. But for now, that's going to be it for me for this stream. Please like, subscribe, and all of that sort of stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you later.